Following the disappearance of her father, Lord Richard Croft, Lara Croft makes a living as a bike courier. She is arrested after a collision with a police car. Richard's business partner, Anna Miller, posts her bail and urges Lara to accept her inheritance. Lara believes her father is still alive, but Anna warns Lara that the family estate, Croft Manor, will be sold off if she does not claim her inheritance. Lara reluctantly accepts and gains access to a secret chamber in her father's tomb, where she finds a pre-recorded video message from Richard detailing his research into Himiko, the mythical Queen of Yamatai who was said to command the power over life and death. Richard warns Lara to destroy his research, but she ignores his warnings and investigates further. Not yet receiving her inheritance, Lara is forced to pawn the jade pendant her father gave her. With the money, Lara travels to Hong Kong where she hires Lu Ren, captain of the ship Endurance, to sail into the Devil's Sea and the island of Yamatai. The ship capsizes in a violent storm, and Lara washes ashore, where she is knocked unconscious. She awakens only to encounter Mathias Vogel, the leader of an expedition to locate Himiko's tomb. The expedition has been funded by a shadowy organization called Trinity, which seeks to harness and weaponize Himiko's power. Mathias takes Lara prisoner, claiming that he killed her father and revealing that he intends to use Richard's research to continue his expedition. He adds Lara and Lu to his slave force. The two of them try to escape, but only Lara succeeds. After surviving rapids and narrowly avoiding falling over a waterfall with the wreck of a wartime airplane, Lara reunites with her father, who is revealed to be alive and stays on the island to prevent Trinity from finding Himiko's tomb. Despite his protests, Lara sets off the next morning to steal Mathias' satellite phone. Lara makes contact with Lu, and he, along with the other slaves, stages a distraction that allows Lara to infiltrate the Trinity camp and take the phone. In the ensuing chaos, Richard makes his way to Himiko's tomb but is captured by Mathias, who persuades Lara to open the tomb, something she has prepared for since she was a child. At that point, the entrance to the tomb self-destructs and falls away, allowing them to enter the tomb, which has not been seen for over 2,000 years. The party navigates a series of booby traps and locates Himiko's sarcophagus. When a Trinity soldier attempts to remove her corpse, he is infected by a highly infectious pathogen that turns him into an aggressive necrotic zombie. Lara realizes that Himiko was an asymptomatic carrier of the virus who chose to entomb herself so that she could not infect others. Mathias concludes that Trinity wants to create a bioweapon out of her body, but he cannot remove Himiko's body and instead settles for cutting off a finger, which he seals in a pouch. Lara and Richard overpower the remaining soldiers in the confusion, although Mathias escapes and Richard becomes infected. Knowing there is no cure, Richard proposes destroying Himiko's tomb to prevent the disease from spreading across the world. Lara pursues Mathias as Richard sets off a bomb, killing himself and sealing the tomb. Lara confronts and kills Mathias by kicking him off a ledge after a fight. She barely escapes the tomb as it collapses, regrouping with Lu and the slaves. They commandeer a Trinity helicopter to escape Yamatai. Lara returns to London, where she formally accepts her inheritance and inadvertently discovers that Trinity's front company, Patna, is a subsidiary of Croft Holdings. She investigates further, suspecting Anna as an agent of Trinity, and manipulated her into accepting her inheritance to take control of Croft Holdings' business operations when Richard stopped cooperating with Trinity. Having witnessed Trinity's ruthlessness firsthand, she prepares for her next adventure. At the pawnbroker, she recovers her jade pendant, additionally buying two H&K USP pistols.